Welcome to Green Hat Gardening. Today we are going to be harvesting some of these wonderful cherry tomatoes. This one plant has just well overperformed, and we're just going to have handfuls of these things, and I want to get them before they ruin, before the rain comes. These things form in bunches, so they're easy to harvest, and it's so dry. Everything's been so dry, I can feel the pollen on them. You can almost see the pollen on them, maybe. In the video, it's just powder. And yeah, we're just gonna pick all of these that I can. You can see how many there are. The weeds have gotten out of hand, but I'm trying not to block the camera too much because it's fun just to see these. That's what we want to see here, right? You don't need my big old head. Wow, there's so many of them up in there. Move a little basket closer. That's unfortunate, but you can see how they grow, like little groupings. So many of them. We'll lose a few. It's not going to be the end of the world just because there are so many. That's the one thing I do like about the cherries. Is that when they do grow, they're so plentiful. If we can get in here, it's hard to. The vines are so thick. Get in here. Isn't that a little handful? Get way in here. Let's see if I can brush that off. Let's bring that whole thing out here. Some little bugs, and I'm trying to eat them. I'll get the bugs off. There's a pretty one. Yeah. Those are good. Still lots of blooms and things, and the bees aren't terribly happy about me being here and doing this, even though I'm not bothering them any. Bothering them any at all. Oh yeah. Reach over here. Hard to access from the other side. So let's see if I can't harvest some of these from this angle. Just one little handful at a time. That's all you can do. Tomatoes and everything else in life. A little handful at a time. With this section now. See, it's growing up on the grapevines, so I gotta be mindful of that and make sure it doesn't completely smother out my grapes. I don't want that. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, look at that bunch. Isn't that great? It occurs to me with some of these that are fully loaded at that maybe easier just to snip the whole vine versus pull them off individually, and then I can separate them later. It might be the faster way to do it. Because there are so many of these. Another one. Okay, I'll show you what we've got so far. It's quite a bit, huh? Look at all that. That's quite nice. Not quite as many bunches over here. Little individual tomatoes I'm seeing. Picking. 3 in that little spot. The little vines are just everywhere. There used to be a bench right here. You can't really get to it or sit on it or anything because of the tomatoes. We'll get up in here and cut this guy. Pull that one off. Those are just falling off the vine. In here. Another one. So a little bucket's gonna be full by the time I get done with it. Some of those have ruptured from too much water or not enough water. You never can tell sometimes. Hard to tell. Look at that. It's a nice handful. It may have to be harder to get to. I may end up stepping on other plants because of it. It's just pure craziness. angling down kind of funny here. I'll get in here and cut these. I'll just cut these whole little stems. No reason not to. Some of those. Okay, we'll cut them off. I'll be honest, this is a bit unreal. I still have all the peppers to come out and pick, but it's just an amazing amount. There's probably several hundred cherry tomatoes here. This is a wonderful harvest, by far the best I've ever done. And that is one plant, absolutely one plant that's grown all this. Absolutely amazing. Oh, what a tomato harvest. Until next time, keep digging, keep going.